My partner refuses to spend time with me because their sibling needs them more. Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm 29 and I've been dating my girlfriend Maya, 27, for almost a year. Maya works in marketing, plans things thoughtfully, and communicates better than anyone I know. She's the kind of person who remembers small details, who looks forward to shared time, who believes consistency is a form of love. She never asks for much, just honesty, effort, and time. I thought I was giving her those things. I was wrong. I have a younger sibling, Sam, who's 24. After our parents' divorce a few years ago, Sam leaned on me hard. At first it made sense. They were overwhelmed, emotional, struggling to find their footing. I was older, more stable, and I stepped in without thinking twice. Late-night calls turned into regular check-ins. Reassurance turned into expectation. I became their emotional support system without ever officially agreeing to it. I told myself I was just being a good brother. What I didn't realize was that role never stopped. Sam works freelance, so their schedule is unpredictable. Their moods are unpredictable too. And whenever they felt lonely, anxious, or bored, they reached out to me. Every time they did, I showed up, no matter what I was doing, including time with Maya. At first, it felt manageable, leaving a date a little early, rescheduling dinner, stepping away from conversations to take a call. Maya never complained. She'd just smile softly and say, "It's okay," even when I could tell it wasn't. Over time, I started to notice the pattern, but I avoided naming it. It was easier to tell myself I was juggling everything fine than admit I was letting one relationship quietly overshadow another. The anniversary dinner changed everything. Maya had been excited for weeks. She rearranged her work schedule, picked out an outfit she knew I liked, made reservations somewhere she'd wanted to try for a long time. I knew it mattered to her. I knew it was important. That night, Sam texted saying they felt lonely and didn't want to be alone. I didn't even hesitate. I canceled. Maya didn't argue. She didn't cry. She didn't guilt me. She just said, "Okay, have a good night." I spent the evening sitting on Sam's couch, listening to them talk about how empty they felt, how hard things had been lately. I nodded, offered reassurance, did everything I always did. But the entire time, I couldn't stop thinking about Maya sitting alone, dressed up for a dinner that never happened. A few days later, Maya finally said something, calmly, carefully. She told me she felt like she was always second, that she understood family mattered, but she didn't feel like a priority in my life. I panicked. Instead of listening, I got defensive. I told her, "You don't need me as much as Sam does." The words came out before I could stop them. The look on her face, hurt, not angry, still haunts me. After that, something shifted. Maya pulled back. She stopped initiating plans. She stopped asking when I was free. She was still kind, still supportive, but distant, like she was protecting herself from expecting too much. At the same time, Sam became more demanding. If I didn't answer immediately, they'd send messages like, "Guess you're too busy now," or "I'll just deal with this alone." I could feel the guilt tightening every time my phone buzzed. The breaking point came on a Sunday afternoon. Maya and I had planned a rare day with no distractions, no work, no obligations, just us. While we were cooking together, Sam called. I answered out of habit. They accused me of changing, of putting Maya first. Then they said, "If she really loved you, she'd understand that I need you more." That sentence finally snapped something in me. I hung up. For the first time, I didn't rush over. I didn't apologize. I didn't explain. That night, I told Maya the truth, that I'd been afraid to set boundaries, afraid of disappointing Sam, afraid of being the bad guy. She listened quietly, then said, "I don't want to compete with your sibling. I just want to be your partner." That was the moment I realized how close I'd come to losing her. I called Sam and told them things had to change, that I loved them, but I couldn't be their emotional crutch anymore, that my relationship mattered, that constant interruptions had to stop. Sam accused me of abandoning them, of choosing Maya over family. For once, I didn't back down. The silence afterward was terrifying and freeing. Over the next few weeks, Maya and I rebuilt. I showed up when I said I would. I planned dates. I let calls go to voicemail. Eventually, Sam reached out, not with an apology, but with honesty about being scared of being alone. We talked about therapy and independence. It wasn't perfect, but it was healthier. Maya stayed, not because she had to, but because she finally felt chosen.